come down because they don't know what's going on because these scum are here trying to murder her.
Put her face on Facebook.
Yeah.
Get her face.
There's your face. On TikTok live for thousands of people.
Coming down on this side of the fence.
No way! Are they?
Ooh, I'm gonna fucking... They're trying to kill this bear. Unalive her live. We've been trying to save her for weeks. We have a city council meeting next week to try to get an ordinance in place for their protection. And these people are here now, live, trying to murder them in front of us, in front of their community that has been trying to protect them for weeks now. Please, if you're in South Lake Tahoe, get them here now. This girl right here, this girl thinks she's tough. Yeah, they're trying to mark her so they can get her later while we're not watching. But you can guarantee we will be out 24 hours a day until you are out of our community. This is what they do to bears in South Lake Tahoe. Wild animals living here, just trying to survive in their natural habitat. This is what they do. They break into these vacation homes, can't see a broken window, so clearly there was a window left open that she got into. This happens regularly here. And then they call Fish and Wildlife, and we have to come out here and try to protect these bears and her baby with our bodies trying to protect these bears, while California Department of Fish and Wildlife is out here trying to kill them in front of us. This is what they do to wildlife in South Lake Tahoe, California. What street are we on? Butler. Off of Tahoe Island, South Lake Tahoe, California. If you are here, come out, help us document this, help us save these bears. We're watching all of you. There she is, there's her baby up in the tree.
Touch that bear, I'll fucking kill you. Where do I chase her?
Yeah, get her out of here. Get her away from these Gestapo scum Nazis.
What the hell is the problem here? That's my neighbor.
Look at this tough girl.
That's my neighbor.
Look at this tough girl.
You leave her alone.
We don't want you here.
You leave my neighbor alone. She's not doing anything. That's her baby. Those are our neighbors. That's family.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You gonna shoot her?
No.
Are you gonna shoot her?
You're not getting paid enough to murder bears.
Are you shooting
You're not
her?
getting paid enough for
Leave
this.
her alone.
Are you getting paid enough?
Go,
Run,
go,
run,
go.
run, run,
Yes, baby.
run.
Get her. Now stay with the baby.
Stay with the baby. They won't hurt the baby. They're not that horrible.
Yo, I don't doubt it.
I hope you got, I got thousands and thousands of followers, tens of thousands of people watching you do this. So you can record me all you want. Do whatever you want. I am here for the bears. I am here for the bears. Get out of South Lake Tahoe, Department of Fish and Wildlife. We don't want you here. Protect Tahoe bears. Shame. Tell the humans to lock their doors. Find the humans for leaving their doors and windows open. Leave the bears alone. 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 These people don't want you on their property. There's no one here to give you permission. Get off this private property. Get off this private property. No one is here giving you permission to be here harassing our bears. Get out of South Lake Tahoe. These are city limits. We have a meeting next week with the city, with the city council to put an ordinance in place so that you cannot keep harassing our bears. Find a job that is not destroying nature. Do better. Sorry guys, I'm not normally a yellow. Yeah, South Lake Tahoe, California. Chasing her. Thank God they got her. They're chasing her off. We managed to get baby and her to go a separate way. But see, this is what we got to do to protect our wildlife here in South Lake Tahoe, California. Fish and Game has been after this bear for weeks. We have been patrolling the streets 24 hours a day, trying to protect this mother and her cub. And they just simply don't care. People leave their doors and windows open. The bears are not breaking through windows. I didn't see a single broken window or door on this home. They don't break in. They are allowed in through open windows and doors. Simply unconscionable. So, like I said, we have a city council meeting next week. Hopefully going to be getting an ordinance in place to prevent California Department of Fish and Wildlife to come into our city limits and traumatize our bears. But yeah, that's what we've been doing for 2 weeks straight. So thank God we have a lot of good people that are willing to come here.
She's got the gun on her hip.
Yeah.
This.
So thank you guys all for joining and getting the word out. It really helps get attention on it. So I've shared a couple posts recently. We've shared a couple posts recently about what we've been doing with this bear. Do you want, should I walk the next street?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over to the next street. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Really just awful. I'm sure that, like, I said a lot of nasty words, so I can't imagine that I can't believe I made it this long on here. But thank you guys for helping me and supporting our wildlife here. You guys have seen me stressed out I can't believe I made it this long on here. But thank you guys for helping me and supporting our wildlife here. You guys have seen me stressed out for weeks about really no way to cut across. I got to go all the way around. Yeah, so, you know, people, if you live in bear country, we have bear-proof trash can all the way around. Yeah, so, you know, people, if you live in bear country, we have bear-proof trash containers. We all know to keep our doors and windows and our vehicles locked, to not leave food in our vehicles. But people come up and rent a vacation rental, and then they go out on the boat for the day, leave a window open, and come back to a bear. Bears are not aggressive. They are easy to scare away from our homes. And yeah, we're used to doing these things. Clearly she was scared of us. She wasn't not aggressive in any way. I don't know if actually see her and her cub in the tree. And on our side of the neighborhood where the vacation rentals are not so prevalent, and we've been working really hard for weeks now trying to protect her. And, you know, Fish and Game knows we have this ordinance that we're trying to get put in place. So, oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on this, make sure they don't come this way. So like I said, Fish and Game found out we have this ordinance that we're trying to get put in place that would fine these negligent owners. They're leaving their doors and windows open. We have this ordinance that we're trying to get put in place that would fine these negligent owners. They're leaving their doors and windows open rather than punishing the bears. So obviously once I got wind of our efforts to get this particular mother bear and her baby. So really traumatic, obviously.